Introduction. Many people have a hard time believing that it is possible to make $10,000 per month after only 90 days. They have tried a few different approaches in internet marketing and have not made a single dollar. So how are they going to make $10,000 in 3 short months? If you are one of these people, then consider this. There have been people that have followed the method described in this training that have made more than $10,000 by the end of 90 days. There are others that have made $10,000 a month faster than 90 days. It's certainly possible. What is the difference between these people and the majority? They took consistent action and followed the plan precisely. And most people fail with internet marketing because they do not take consistent action. They try something for a couple of days and then give up. They then complain that the method doesn't work. This is not a miracle, make $10,000 a month by clicking a couple of buttons on your computer method. Those kinds of claims are just hype, and you should avoid them at all costs. This is a solid and dependable method that has been working for many years and will continue to work in the future. Some people may tell you that the method is dead, but it isn't. Sure, there is more competition than there used to be, but it is still possible. You need to be prepared to invest your time, your effort, and some money to make this work. We are not talking about large amounts of money here. Where there are free ways to get results with this model, we have included them. But please bear in mind that free methods often take longer. The most important thing is taking action every day. In the first video of this training, we will show you how to shape your mindset so that you are motivated to take daily action. Don't skip over this video. It is the most important thing in the whole training. There are great opportunities to make money online if you use the right methods. Everything is laid out for you in this training, and all you have to do is follow the instructions. Do not miss out on this opportunity. You can change your life for the better starting right now. Shaping your mindset. Important. Make sure that you watch every word of this video and apply what you learn. Your success with this model depends on you having the right mindset. The power of belief. Belief is everything. If you strongly believe that you will make $10,000 a month after 90 days, then you will. If you do not have a strong belief in your ability to do this, then you will fail. It's that simple. We all hold strong beliefs about different things. Sometimes these beliefs limit us to achieving what we really want. They can be deep-rooted and difficult to shift. But you can eradicate these limiting beliefs. Many people have limiting beliefs when it comes to money. This can often stem from childhood. Some parents drum into their kids that money doesn't grow on trees, and other cliches such as this. What is your attitude towards money? Here is something that you can do right now to test your belief system. Ask yourself the following question. How can I make $10,000 a month after 90 days? What kind of thoughts enter your head once you asked yourself this question? Were there any doubts? Did your inner voice tell you that it was not possible or that you would never do it? Or perhaps you generated a thought about you trying this internet marketing stuff before and failing at it, so you will fail this time. If you experienced any of these kind of doubts or negative inner voice responses, then you have limiting beliefs that you must eradicate before you start your 90-day journey. Here is a very important thing to remember. You are not your beliefs. Your experiences in the past have modeled you into the person that you are today. You can remodel yourself into the person that you want to be today and in the future. It is all too easy to dwell on the past and recall past failures. This does not help at all, but so many people do it. The past is the past. It is gone. It can be a useful reference and learning guide for you, but not always. So how do you change the limiting beliefs that you have? Well, the first thing that you need to do is identify your limiting beliefs. By asking yourself questions like you did about making $10,000 a month in 90 days, your limiting beliefs will come to the surface through your inner voice. Write down all of these limiting beliefs. Choose one of the limiting beliefs to work on. You cannot successfully tackle more than one at a time. Take a look at your list. Which ones are money related? Pick one that you know is not true, such as you failed with other internet marketing methods, so you will fail with this one. Now question yourself as to why you hold this belief. Think about the experiences that you have had that led you to forming this belief. Think about why this belief is false. For example, There are many true stories of successful internet marketers that failed miserably a number of times before they got it right. The final step is to neutralize this limiting belief with a positive belief. When this thought enters your head, counter it immediately with a thought like, "It doesn't matter that I failed before. I won't fail this time." Keep practicing this for all negative thoughts that you have. You can use visualization to make this even stronger. Approach all of your limiting beliefs in this way. After a while of counteracting with positive thoughts, the limiting belief will diminish and eventually disappear. You must be consistent with this. It takes very little effort to counter negative thoughts, and it is highly effective. Make this a daily ritual, stopping the negativity. Unfortunately, we live in a very negative world. Negativity is all around us on TV, the internet, and the people that we associate with. It is impossible to avoid, unless you want to live alone in the middle of nowhere and be a hermit. Every time you sit down to watch the news, there will be negativity. Someone is causing a problem for somebody else. If you spend a lot of time on social media and online forums, then you will be awash with negativity. People really like to complain and moan about their life, don't they? If you are doing this regularly, then you need to stop it right now. But be warned, it is not an easy transition. There will always be someone who will happily bring you down with their tales of woe. If you come into regular contact with people through your job or another situation, then you will know who the negative ones are. You can try to avoid them as much as possible, and you should do this. But this will not always be possible. So, how do you counter negativity from people, social media, TV, etc.? Well, social media and TV are easy. Spend as little time on them as possible. Some people are addicted to social media. It can actually be a great tool for making money, but you won't make a cent if you spend time telling people what you had for dinner and reading everyone's complaints. If you receive negativity from anyone in any situation, here is what you need to do. Counter it with a positive thought. If you tell your friends that you're going to be earning $10,000 a month after 90 days, a lot of them will not believe you. They will say things like, "You'll never do that," and I will believe that when I see it. The best thing to do is to not tell them about your plans. If you have to tell them and they shower you with negativity, then think positive thoughts. In time, this will make you so determined that you will be inspired every time you hear a negative comment. Have you ever thought about using an internet marketing method to make money online and then gone to a forum to check out what others think about the method? If you have, then you will have found that there are always people who will tell you that the method doesn't work. They never provide any evidence, of course. These internet marketing forums can be very useful, and it is possible to learn a lot from them, but you must be prepared to deal with the negativity that you will find. Remember, counter any negativity with positive thoughts. Setting goals. Do you really know what you want to achieve in the next few years of your life? If you do, then congratulations. Most people don't. If you were to visit any area where there are people and ask a few of them what they want from their life, and you will get a lot of ums and ahs, and a lot of them will tell you that they don't know. If you are in this position, then you will not succeed. You have a head start with this training. You know that you can make $10,000 in 90 days. So, how much do you want to make in a year? Write it down. You need to write down your goals and then break them down into individual plans and take action on those plans. This is a 3-step process for success. Number 1, know what you want. Number 2, develop a plan to get there. Number 3, take daily action. This training has been created to support this process. Well, the first 2 steps anyway. The daily action part is totally down to you. Change and the law of inertia. Change is not always easy. In fact, sometimes it is really tough. But you must make changes to what you are doing in the moment, or you will not achieve the success that you want. Making the initial change is the hardest part. Then you can let the law of inertia take over. Let's say that procrastination is a problem for you. The first thing that you need to do is decide that you are not going to procrastinate. Then you must build on this every day by taking action instead of procrastinating. You see, the law of inertia is against you to begin with. You have procrastinated for so long that it is forcing you to continue, which makes change difficult. But once you make the change and keep going in the opposite direction, then the law of inertia will work for you against the procrastination. It is very powerful, so use it. Developing your iron resolve. All successful people have an iron resolve. What does this mean? Well, if a successful person tells you that they are going to do something, big or small, then you can put your last penny on them doing it. It will be a certainty. This is where you want to be. When you decide on your goals, you know that you are going to achieve them because you have an iron resolve. If you promise something to someone, then it will always happen. So how do you develop an iron resolve? Well, there are 6 traits that you need to master. In order. Start. People with an iron resolve always start. They do not wait around for the right astrological signs or New Year's Eve to make resolutions or whatever other excuse you can think of. They get an idea and they start immediately. Prioritize. When you start working on your goals, you will have a number of actions that you need to complete each day. Some of these actions will be more important than others, so you need to be able to prioritize. There will be some days that something comes up and will prevent you from achieving all of your tasks. If this happens, then those really important tasks need to get done at all costs. Prioritize them over the others and tackle the rest tomorrow. Focus. If you have been involved in internet marketing for a while, then this may well be a problem for you. What we're talking about here is your ability to concentrate on your goals amid all of the distractions that life throws your way. Help yourself to focus better by turning off Facebook and even your phone when you are working on your goal actions. You will become better at concentrating the more that you practice. So stick with it. Persistence. This could be at the top of the list, but it doesn't matter, as it is part of your iron resolve. This is all about not giving up whatever the situation. Let's say that you're working on your $10,000 per month in 90 days plan and something goes wrong and you do not get the results that you're expecting. What do? Well, what you mustn't do is give up. If you feel like giving up, then get up and punch the air and say, "Come on," in a loud and passionate voice. Try to understand why this particular thing did not work out and try something else. Review. All successful people that have an iron resolve review where their actions are taking them. This is very important, and you need to do this too. If 2 people take the same course of action, then it is very likely that they will get different results. You need to regularly review how close you are getting to your goals through the actions that you take. If you are not getting close, then take a different course of action. Don't just blindly persist with something that is failing. Conduct a reality check, and then think about what else you can do to get the results that you need. Organization. Are you organized? Can you find stuff on your computer from years ago in seconds? If you are disorganized, then this is going to slow down your progress towards your goal considerably. There's no magic solution here. Just get organized. What you need to do now is think about all of these 6 traits and where you have weaknesses. You need to take action to overcome those weaknesses. When you do this, you will send the right signals to your subconscious mind, and you will develop a very strong iron resolve. Why you must choose the passive income model. There are many different ways that you can make money online. The model that we have chosen for making $10,000 plus per month after 90 days is a passive income model. A passive income model means that you set up something once and then do a little work to maintain it and earn money passively. Stop trading your time for money. What is the alternative to passive income? Well, it is trading your time for money, known as active income. If you have a job at the moment, then you are trading your time for money. If you are an online freelancer and you write content, design websites, or write code for applications, then you are trading your time for money. We all have the same amount of time each day. With active income, you can only earn as much as the time you're willing to put in. If you are an online freelancer and you can't work for a few days, then you will not earn any money for that period. You cannot gain more time, so your ability to earn more money with an active income model is extremely limited. There are things that you can do to use your time more efficiently and squeeze more productivity out of your time, but these will not increase your earnings by a large margin. Make money while you sleep. When you adopt a passive income model, you can literally make money while you sleep. Imagine spending a few minutes or even a couple of hours on a passive income task and then waking up the next day with hundreds of dollars or more in your bank account. With active income, you are working on a one-on-one basis. There is one employer who pays your wages. You earn money as a freelancer on a customer-by-customer basis. With passive income, you will be connecting with many people at the same time. And for all those that make a purchase, you will make money. While it is easier to earn good money with an active income model faster, in the long run, a passive income model will always have the capacity to overtake regular active income with very little work. Passive income models can bring results pretty fast as well. Passive income models. There are many passive income models. Here are some of the most popular ones. Email marketing. Here you will build a list of email subscribers, normally in exchange for an incentive. You can use the services of an autoresponder to send automatic email sequences out to every subscriber, and you can send a broadcast message to part or all of your list whenever you want. The idea is that you build a relationship with your subscribers so that they trust you. You can then send them promotional offers for your products and services or for other people's affiliate marketing. Create your own product. If you have expertise in a niche and can create a product or a service that will solve a problem for your audience, then this is a good passive income model. There will be some significant work required to create the product and the sales tool that will have to go with it. You can also outsource this work if you prefer. Once your product is ready, you will need to promote it to generate sales. Some niche forums have a marketplace where you can advertise your product. You can also team up with other people in your niche that have an email list and split the sales revenue with them for promoting your product. Write an ebook. This is another form of product creation. You will write an ebook or outsource the writing that solves a problem that your audience has. You will need to research this to ensure that there is sufficient demand for you to make good passive income. Once your ebook is written, you can use digital book platforms to promote it. The most popular of these platforms is Kindle, owned by Amazon. There are self-published authors that have their ebooks on Kindle that make many thousands of dollars every month. Sell physical products on Amazon. Here is another great passive income opportunity to make thousands per month. The Amazon FBA, Fulfilled by Amazon program, allows you to advertise your products on the various Amazon websites. Amazon will charge you for fulfilling the product, but you keep the majority of the sales revenue. This is not as easy as it sounds, and you need to select products that are in demand and not too competitive. You can use a website like Alibaba.com to find suppliers of these products in China and other countries. You just add your brand and sell them via Amazon. List building and email marketing. Building an email list and then promoting offers to your subscribers to generate income is one of the most tried and tested passive income models around. Successful internet marketers have been using this method for years because it works. Why you need to build an email list. We have chosen list building and email marketing for your $10,000 plus a month in 90 days method because it has a proven track record. There are some internet marketers out there that earn much more than $10,000 a month from their list building and email marketing efforts. One of the main reasons that email marketing wins over other forms of passive income is that you can communicate with your subscribers as often as you like. Have you heard the sales adage that it takes up to 7 contacts to convert a customer? That is pretty accurate, and most people will not purchase the first time around. If a potential customer visits your sales page, they will either buy your product or leave. If they leave, then there is very little chance that you will see them again. With email marketing, you will have your potential customers for a long time, as long as you take care of them. Email is one of the most effective ways to communicate online. This is unlikely to change for a long time to come. Once you have an email list, you have an instant traffic source. Most internet marketers struggle to get traffic, so email marketing is the perfect solution. It is important that you develop a good relationship with your email subscribers. If you do this, then they will respond a lot better when you present them with offers. It will take a little effort, but it is worth spending the time to do this. People like to receive emails. To some people, it means that someone cares about them. Most people check their inbox several times a day, and this is all good news for you when you become an email marketer. Building an email list is not difficult to do. If you believe that it is difficult, Watching this training will change your mind. You do not have to possess technical skills to set up an email list. We will show you exactly how to do it step by step. So the most important reasons why you need to build an email list and use email marketing are: people like to receive emails. It is not difficult to build an email list. It is an instant traffic source. You can present offers and make money whenever you want. List building and email marketing are exciting. You are not trading your time for money. You can live the internet dream. You will be building an asset. One very important area that we have not touched upon in this video yet is that an email list is an asset. As your list of subscribers grows and grows, so does its value. If you take good care of your email subscribers and you send them emails regularly, then you will have a very valuable asset on your hands. If you wanted to sell your list to another internet marketer, then you could command a very high price for it. If you choose another passive income model which just relies on you sending traffic to a CPA offer or similar, then when you stop sending traffic, the money will stop. You cannot easily sell a CPA business or a product creation business. They are not assets. An email list certainly is. In conventional business, you see companies changing hands for a fortune. This is because they have assets such as software, intellectual property rights, a patented product, and so on. There are not that many internet marketing models where you build an asset. If you create the next Facebook, then you are on to a winner. What is Facebook's biggest asset? Its huge membership base, of course. You will be building your own membership base when you build a list. All internet marketers know that they should build a list, but they come up with all kinds of excuses why they don't do it. This does not make sense, as list building is easy, and so is email marketing if you know how to do it properly. The math for $10,000 per month. When you are building your list and conducting email marketing, you need to treat it as a business. This means that you need to know the numbers or metrics that are important. You need to look at opt-in conversions and the value per subscriber as a minimum. Too few internet marketers really know their numbers. They try many different approaches and do not measure how well they performed. You must take the time to do this. It is just simple math in a lot of cases. $1 per month per subscriber. For a long time in the internet marketing world, it has been accepted that each email subscriber that you have on your list is worth $1 per month. This does not mean that every subscriber is going to spend money. It means that on average there is $1 per month spent per subscriber. Nothing has changed for us to believe that this rule of thumb is not relevant today. There will never be a shortage of people that want to learn how to make money online, for example. They will spend money on the resources that they need to achieve this. So, base all of your calculations on $1 per subscriber per month, getting to 1,000 email subscribers. Your aim should be to get 1,000 email subscribers on your list in the first month. If you think that this is impossible, there was a recent case study where an internet marketer who was relatively unknown started to build a new list and got 1,000 new subscribers in a single week. You can do this, but it is going to take some serious effort. It will help if you are willing to throw some money at this. In a later section, we will provide you with some very good ideas to drive traffic to your squeeze page, more on this later, so that you can rapidly build your list. The more subscribers that you can add to your list, the more opportunity you have to make it even bigger. You can do this with free traffic, but it is going to require that you devote a great deal of time, which you might not have. There are a lot of tasks that you can outsource to drive traffic, and if you have the budget, then you can leverage your time by doing this. Getting to 5,000 email subscribers. After you have reached your 1,000 email subscriber target, you need to aim to grow your list to 5,000 subscribers. Again, you can use techniques such as ad swapping, explained later, to make this happen. Make it a target to have 5,000 email subscribers by the end of the second month, getting to 10,000 email subscribers. This is the magic number. If you apply the rule of thumb about email marketing, then 10,000 subscribers will mean $10,000 a month or more. So your target for the third month or 90-day period is to have 10,000 subscribers on your email list using the traffic methods that we will explain in a later section. Once you get to 10,000 email subscribers, you don't want to stop there. Keep on building your list for as long as you can. Imagine having 20,000 email subscribers. That should bring you in $20,000 per month. What about 50,000 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers? The math is easy, so get excited about list building. Developing your list building plan. Before you rush into implementing your list building and email marketing business, you need a plan. There are a number of things that you need to consider, and we will cover these in this video. Everything from the niche that you're going to choose to the sales funnel has to be considered. Avoid the temptation to just jump into this. You must treat this as a real business that will replace the income that you are earning at the moment pretty quickly. If you don't have a proper list building and email marketing plan, then you will not get the optimum value that you want from your subscribers. What niche and why? You sure have a lot of niches to choose from. A lot of so-called experts would tell you that you should choose a niche that you are passionate about. This will work only if there is a large demand for products and services in that niche. Some niches are tougher than others when it comes to building your subscriber numbers and making sales and commissions. Some niches have a huge supply of products and services that you can choose from to make money, and others do not. You do not want to spend time and money building an email list and then being unable to monetize it. Our advice when it comes to niche selection is simple. Go where the money is. The niche that we strongly recommend that you consider is the Make Money Online MMO niche, sometimes called internet marketing. This niche is huge, and there is a never-ending demand for it. Everybody understands what this niche is, and there are a very large number of hungry buyers in it. Is it possible to be passionate about making money? You bet it is. This will be an exciting journey for you as you build your list numbers and see the money rolling in. Imagine being able to send an email out to your list about a great making money offer that converts well. You can make thousands from doing this. Just one email. Choose the Make Money Online niche. There are a lot of negative people out there who will tell you that there is no room left in the MMO niche. They will tell you that it is saturated and too competitive. Well, it isn't saturated, but it is competitive. And guess what? Competition is good because it proves that there is money to be made. The demand for making money will never dry up. There will always be something for you to promote in the MMO niche as well. New products and services are being launched every day. There are no other niches that compare in opportunity. Not all of the products are great, and later we will show you how to choose the high-converting ones. Why you need a sales funnel. When each new subscriber joins your list, you want them to go through an automated process that provides them with value and offers them something to purchase. To understand how a sales funnel works, consider the diagram below. There is nothing difficult to understand about this concept, and setting it up is easy too. Your sales funnel must be set up before you send traffic to your squeeze page, opt-in page. We will take you through setting up your squeeze page later in this training. If you want to outsource this work, then this is also possible. So let's take a look at the individual sales funnel components. The squeeze page. On a squeeze page, you will present an enticing offer that there will be a box where the visitor can enter their email address. On a squeeze page, you never add any other links, so the visitor will opt into your email list or they will leave. Just give them one of two choices and keep it simple for the best results. Once they have entered their email address and click the button on your squeeze page, they will go through your sales funnel. Your squeeze page has to look good so that you get the most opt-ins possible. Here is an example of a simple but effective squeeze page. This squeeze page took a few minutes to create using WordPress and a plugin that is free. You will be shown how to create a similar page in a later video. You will notice that there are no other links, so if the visitor does not enter their email address and click the button, the only other choice is to leave the page. These squeeze pages have high conversion rates. Autoresponder service. You need a place to store your email subscribers and the tools to capture email addresses. This is best provided by an autoresponder service. You can host your own autoresponder service, and we will explain why you shouldn't do that in a moment. An autoresponder will provide you with the necessary code to create the all-important email box on your squeeze page. It will capture every email address entered and store them in a list that you have set up. You can pay for a service monthly from a company such as Aweber, GetResponse, or MailChimp, or host your own software. If you purchase your own autoresponder software and host it, then you will not pay monthly autoresponder service fees. This sounds good, right? Well, there are some downsides with this approach. Installing and setting up hosted autoresponder software will definitely require a degree of technical know-how. If you are on a shared web hosting, then there will be limitations about the number of emails that you can send out every day. You do not want your business to be restricted by limitations. Our advice is to use an autoresponder service. A high-quality lead magnet. You need more than just a pretty squeeze page for people to enter their email address and join your list. There needs to be a valuable incentive that your visitor feels is worth trading their email address for. This incentive is often called a lead magnet, and it is a vital component of your list-building process. Think about it for a moment. These days, most people receive a lot of emails on a daily basis. They are going to be very selective about who they share their email address with. You must provide valuable information in your lead magnet and make it an attractive proposition on your squeeze page. A very popular lead magnet format is a free PDF report. As long as it provides valuable information, a few pages are okay. Don't give away too much in your lead magnet. More secrets can be revealed in a premium ebook that will be your one-time offer, OTO. Other alternative formats are videos and MP3 audio files. You can conduct interviews with successful people or provide some important training. If you have high-quality PLR, then you can use this as your lead magnet. If your PLR is not high quality, then don't use it. One-time offer, OTO page. As an example, let's assume that your lead magnet is all about free website traffic. You will show some ways that your reader can generate free traffic for their products or services. Your subscriber will certainly be interested in free traffic, or they would not have subscribed to your list. So create a product that you can sell as an OTO that reveals even more free traffic sources. Your new email subscriber will see this OTO as soon as they have entered their email address and click the Submit button on your squeeze page. At this stage, they will not have access to their free report yet. Your OTO product will be closely related to the information in the lead magnet, so they will have a level of interest. You will tell them that they will only see the offer one time, and this will make them feel under pressure. They will immediately have feelings of missing out if they do not make the purchase. If your OTO is of high quality, and it needs to be, then you should experience high conversions. A lot of people worry that they will lose out if the new subscriber does not purchase the OTO, as they will never see it again. Well, here is an idea to overcome that problem that not many people know about. You tell your subscriber that they can purchase the OTO later, but they will pay more for it. So, for an example, the product as an OTO is offered at a discount price of $9, and if they want to get it later, then it will cost them $17. Your download pages. The function of a download page is to provide access to the free lead magnet or OTO product. If your new subscriber declines to purchase the OTO, then they will be taken to a page which tells them how they will get access to the free lead magnet. More on this below. If they have purchased the OTO product, then you need a download page for them to access this. Never let your new subscriber have immediate download access to the free lead magnet. Why? Because some people will use a fake email address in an attempt to access the lead magnet without having to receive any emails from you. This is a form of stealing if you think about it. Instead, tell your new subscriber that they will be provided with instructions for access to the free lead magnet via email. If the email address they provided is fake, then they will never get your lead magnet. This brings us nicely on to single and double opt-in list building. With double opt-in, the subscriber will need to confirm their email address by clicking on a confirmation link in the first email that they receive. With single opt-in, there is no confirmation process. We recommend double opt-in, as this confirms that a person really wants what you have to offer. Here is an example of a page that explains everything to the visitor. Online Money Power email confirmation. You are just one click away from generating all the free traffic that you need. Dear Internet Marketer, shortly you will receive an email asking you to confirm your subscription to the Online Money Power email list, which is going to be in all likelihood one of the most important decisions that you have ever made. Please also check your spam email box to see if it has landed there by mistake. It will be from Online Money Power. Make sure that if it has ended up there, that you mark it as not spam. Yes, you will receive this incredible free traffic report once you confirm. And on top of that, I will send you more life-changing emails in the subsequent days with answers to questions regularly asked by people who are looking for ways to generate free traffic. Just be sure that you've included an email that you use and check regularly. Click here and go back and subscribe with a more preferred email. Please note that if you use a fake email address, you will not receive this incredible training. I can't wait to see you inside. The Online Money Power team. This approach works really well. If your visitor used a fake email address, they have the chance to start over and use a real address. If they use a working email address, you are prompting them to confirm their address to receive their free lead magnet and advising them to check their spam folder for your email. More and more emails are ending up in spam folders these days. If your subscriber has a Gmail address, then this is very likely. So you need to tell your potential subscriber about this problem. Put in that little extra effort at the front end to gain more long-term email subscribers. Email follow-ups. The final part of your sales funnel are your email follow-ups. This is a sequence of emails that you have pre-written and loaded into your autoresponder so that they can be sent automatically to your new subscriber. These will be triggered as soon as the email address is confirmed. You should write at least 7 follow-up emails. Load them up in your autoresponder so that your new subscriber receives a new email each day from you for the first week. Use the emails for relationship and trust building. Provide more valuable information here. Don't be tempted to blast out 7 days worth of promotional offers. If you have decided to use the 2-price OTO strategy, then you can refer to this in a couple of the emails. They can ignore this if they already have your OTO. You want your new subscriber to become accustomed to receiving regular emails from you, so this follow-up sequence is vital. If you just give them access to your free lead magnet, then they will forget about you very quickly. Put the effort in from the beginning. All autoresponders have a broadcast facility where you can send emails to some or all of your subscribers at any time. You can use this after the 7 emails have been received or even at the same time, creating the right image. This is a short but very important video. There are ways that you can set up your entire sales funnel using a free website, but you must not do this. This will make you look extremely cheap, and people will not want to subscribe to your list. You must treat this as a proper business, otherwise you will fail. Be prepared to invest a few dollars in the beginning so that you create the right image. You will need a few tools that are inexpensive to do this, so follow the advice provided here to the letter. Choosing a domain name. Never be tempted to use WordPress.com or Blogger.com to build a sales funnel. This will not only be tough to do, but it will look tacky and cheap. They are never going to believe that you are a top-quality internet marketer who knows a lot of secrets if you do this. Get your own domain name. Buying a domain name is easy, and you can go to GoDaddy.com, Namecheap.com, and a whole host of other domain registrars. Sites like GoDaddy publish discount coupons that are easy to find. If you need help with the purchase of a domain name, then there are plenty of helpful videos on YouTube that you can watch. Web hosting. You have to purchase web hosting so that you can host your domain name and your website files. Web hosts offer hosting services on a monthly basis, and $10 a month for shared hosting is average. There are many web hosting companies to choose from. HostGator.com is used by a lot of internet marketers. They provide good hosting plans, and the most popular is the Baby Plan. Their support is good as well. With the Baby Plan, you will be able to host an unlimited number of domain names, which is good news for your future internet marketing projects. When you have placed an order with your web host, they will send you an email with your account details. This will include your DNS server addresses. This is important as you need to use these addresses to connect your domain name to your web hosting. The addresses should look something like this. There are many videos on YouTube that will help you understand this process and how to make the necessary changes in your domain registrar and web hosting accounts. Installing WordPress. Okay, so now you have purchased your domain name and web hosting and connected the two together. You now need a website for your sales funnel, and we highly recommend the WordPress blogging platform, which is totally free. Most decent web hosts have a one-click WordPress install facility. This is available through the cPanel access that they provide. If you can't find it, then contact your web host support for assistance. Setting up your sales funnel. Now you will be really starting to make things happen. It is time to set up your sales funnel with your autoresponder service and WordPress. To make the setup complete, you will need your OTO product ready to go so that it can be uploaded to your web hosting account. Setting up your autoresponder service. In this section, you will see screenshots from the MailChimp autoresponder service. The functionality is similar to that of Aweber and GetResponse, although there will be slight differences. The aim of this section is to give you a general idea about setting up your autoresponder. The very first thing that you need to do with your autoresponder service is to create a new list. From the MailChimp dashboard, you need to select Lists and click the Create List button. You will see a screen like this. You now need to fill in the details. I'm going to call this list Online Money Power. This is just for your reference. In the name field, I have also used Online Money Power. This will show up in people's inboxes so they will know that it is from me. If I just added my name, they wouldn't know who it was from and may dismiss it. I selected the double opt-in and saved the details. You will have no contacts in this list because it is new. The next thing to do is create a sign-up form for use with your website. So click on Create a Sign-up Form. From here, select General Forms and a screen like this will appear. Getting opt-ins is tough, so delete the fields for first name and last name. You need to change the Submit button too, and make it look better. This is how our form looked after the edits. Now, if you were to leave things like this, your new subscriber would be taken to a default MailChimp created web page, which is not what we want. We want to send them to our OTO page, which we haven't created yet. So we are going to come back to finish this once we have the OTO page created later. Setting up your squeeze page. We are going to show you how to create a high-converting squeeze page using a free plugin for WordPress. This is really easy to do. You could use services such as lead pages, but this will cost you money. And we believe that it would be better for you to spend this money on driving traffic to your squeeze page. For the free plugin example, we need to install a plugin called WP Lead Plus X. To install this plugin, you need to log into your WordPress dashboard and go to Plugins and Add New. In the Search Plugins box, type in WP Lead Plus X and press Enter on your keyboard and you should arrive at this page. You want to click on the Install Now button and confirm that you want to install it. You will then be returned to the Active Plugins page. On the left-hand side, you will see WP Lead Plus X, and if you click on this, a menu will appear, and you want to click on Make Pages. You will see a page like this. This is a cool drag-and-drop page builder. The first thing we are going to do is add some text for the squeeze page headline. Just drag over a paragraph, and you can start typing and editing. I've used the words Online Money Power Presents because I want the visitor to remember this. You can change the font size and color and other factors. Next, we will add another paragraph to tell people what our lead magnet is about. Then we need to add a marker for the autoresponder HTML code for the visitor to opt in. Finally, we will add text to say that we never spam. Our squeeze page is really taking shape now. We will need to come back to this page and add the autoresponder code from MailChimp later, so we have not finalized this yet. So we need to save this page and give it a name. Go to Settings and provide a page title. We have used Squeeze. Then click Save As to save your page. There are many features to this great plugin, and this is beyond the scope of this training. There is a great getting started video that you can watch at. Now we are going to add a nice background color to the squeeze page and tidy it up a little. This is how it looked in the end. There are other things that you can do, such as add a background image. The email box is missing at this stage because we have not added the code from MailChimp. If you want more versatility with the design of your pages, then you can purchase a special WordPress theme called OptimizePress or a special plugin called InstaBuilder, but these will cost around $97. Keep the page open and go back to your WordPress dashboard. We are going to make the OTO page using the same plugin. The one-time offer page. Here, you will be creating a sales page for your one-time offer product. We are going to use the free plugin to do this, but you may prefer the results if you use a premium plugin such as InstaBuilder or a premium theme like OptimizePress to create a sales page. So, we are going to make a new page in WP Lead Plus X again. Our OTO page will consist of text, an image, and a button to make the payment for it. We recommend using PayPal for these payments. Rather than describe every step of this process, we will do it in one go. You can see the major elements here. At the bottom of the OTO page, we have added this text as follows. You need to give your visitor a way out with OTO pages. This page will be a link to your email confirmation page, which we will cover shortly. Once your OTO page is finished, then grab the URL by clicking on View Page. You will need this to add to your autoresponder form. It will be something like, now you need to go back to your autoresponder and add this URL into the form builder so that when someone opts in, they will be taken straight to the OTO page. Once you have done this, get the HTML code for your opt-in form and copy it. You will then need to paste it into your squeeze page. Download pages setup. You will be creating 2 download pages, an OTO download page for those that purchase your OTO, and a Lead Magnet download page for all subscribers. We will start with the OTO download page. After your visitor has purchased your OTO, they will need to be taken to a download page where they can access the product. This is simple to create, but there are a few things to consider with this page. You want to take every precaution that you can to safeguard against theft. The first step is to use a complex name for the page so that it cannot be easily guessed. Don't call it download or your product name. You want to thank your visitor for making the purchase at the top of the page. We will use the WP Lead Plus X plugin to make this page again. Before you start on this, it is a good idea to upload your OTO product in the form of a PDF document to your web hosting. There are many videos on YouTube that show you how to do this using a free FTP file transfer protocol client called FileZilla. You must remember the name of your file and its location. After you have created your page, give it a difficult to work out title such as DWLDRTS1114. Here is what your page should look like. Notice that the visitor has been thanked for their purchase. You can also add your card will show a charge from PayPal or similar. They can download the product by clicking on the image. It is recommended to provide the product in PDF format. You need to have uploaded this to your hosting using an FTP client such as FileZilla. There are many good videos on YouTube that explain this well. You can now apply the link. Click on the image once to select it. Then click on the link button and add the URL to your OTO PDF. Once your page is published, then you want to record the page URL. This is very important, as you will need to add this into PayPal when you set up your payment button. After a successful payment has been made, PayPal will then automatically redirect the visitor to this page. Your download page is prime real estate, and you should never miss an opportunity to sell more, especially as the prospect has just made a purchase and could be hot for another one. You could add a section at the bottom about related offers that might interest the visitor. Okay, now you can make your free Lead Magnet download page with WP Lead Plus X following a similar method to the OTO download page. There is no need to protect this page like you need to with a purchase page. If you feel strongly about this, you can do the same thing as you did for the OTO download page. This page will be called Free Traffic Forever. As you did with your OTO product, you will need to upload your report to your server using FTP before publishing this page, and add the link to the image. Remember to exclude your page from page listings by unchecking the box. You should thank the visitor for confirming their email address, and at the bottom of the page, you can discuss the OTO product, and you can provide a link to the normal sales page where it is available for the normal price of $17 instead of the discounted price of $9. If you want to follow this method, you will have to create a separate sales page using the copywriting that you used on the OTO page. Setting up email sequences. The final part of your sales funnel is to write and set up a sequence of 7 emails that discusses your free report and your paid product. Writing emails that get opened and read requires good copywriting skills. In this series of emails, you should also be prepared to give away a couple more secrets for free to really get your subscriber to like and trust you. You can outsource the writing of your emails if you want. The first email must contain the link to the download page for the free report. It is also an opportunity to introduce yourself and tell them that the secrets in the free report have provided a lot of success for you. Do not try to sell them anything in this first email. For example, subject, your traffic report. Hi, thank you for subscribing to the Online Money Power newsletter. You have made a very wise decision joining us, as we will reveal many underground tips and techniques to supercharge your internet marketing business. As promised, you will be receiving our fantastic gift just for signing up. The amazing free Traffic Forever report will have you driving lots of traffic to your site in no time. First things first, let me introduce myself. My name is John Doe, and I will be your guide through the exciting journey of traffic generation and internet marketing. Why me? I have experienced several disappointments over the years trying to make my internet marketing business work. Only recently, when I got connected to the right people, was I able to make a substantial income online. I have not only been able to set up a business that pays me almost on autopilot, but as a way of giving back, I have set up yourdomain.com so that I can give back to others, like yourself. The internet marketing industry is changing all the time, and my team and I are dedicated to staying on top of this and inform you of the latest developments on a regular basis via email. I will share with you the latest tools and other resources that are assisting in the development of my business and that can help yours too. I will also share with you further underground traffic tips. You can have the best website in the world with the best products, but if you don't have a steady stream of traffic to your site, you will not make any sales. In tomorrow's email, I will reveal a site where you can freely post your advertisement that will be seen by millions. I have had fantastic conversions from the site. Don't miss this email. Here is a download link to your free report. Read it and take action. John Doe and the Online Money Power team. You will notice that the download link is included at the end of the email. Why is it at the bottom? So that they will read through the whole email, of course. In the second and third emails, you can give away 2 more secrets. You always want to leave a cliffhanger at the end of the previous email that will encourage them to open the next one when it arrives the next day. You can see an example of this in the first email above. In the fourth email, you can gently introduce your paid offer. Make sure that you describe the main benefits and the success that you have had by using the methods described in the product. The fifth and sixth email should be information only, but add value. In the last email, you could offer them a special opportunity to buy your product for only $12. You will have to set up a special page for this. This method works well. Okay, once you have your emails written, it is time to load them into your autoresponder so that they will be automatically sent out once your subscriber confirms their email address. To set up your email sequence in your autoresponder is very easy. In MailChimp, you go to Create a New Campaign, choose Add an Email, and then Automation, and you will see a screen similar to this. Click Begin to get working on the first message, which is your welcome message. Now you want to click on Design Email so that you can write your welcome email. You will need to add an email subject line, preview text. This can be very powerful, and then click Next. Now choose the simple text template and create your email. Once you are happy with the content, click Next. And on the next page, you can send a preview email to yourself to check how it looks. It is recommended that you do this as you want your emails to look professional. And that's it. You have just set up your first message. To set up your other messages, just follow the same sequence, remembering to name them differently and send them a day apart. It is recommended that you use a numbering sequence like 1, 2, 3, 4, as it is easy to lose track. In the Send option, choose 1 day later for the second email, which means that it will be sent out automatically 1 day after the subscription has been confirmed. So for your third email, you would send 2 days later, and so on until all 7 of your emails are created. Your sales funnel is now complete. Be sure to test every part of it by subscribing yourself. The autoresponder broadcast. One of the best features of an autoresponder service is that you can send an email at any time to some or all of your subscribers. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. Your autoresponder service will send your email to all of them, or those that you designate. In MailChimp, you set up a new campaign again in the same way as you did before, but just create one message to go out to your subscribers. Your traffic plan. You need to make an investment of money and time to build the traffic to achieve your subscriber numbers for the 90 days. People often think that if they build it, they will come. But this never works. Don't use these traffic strategies. SEO. A lot of people believe that the best way to do this is to rank their website on the first page of Google for search terms like "make money online." Well, let me tell you that Google will never rank a squeeze page on the first page for terms like this. And even if they did, you would have to pay a small fortune for quality SEO services, or spend the time and money doing this yourself, and wait months, if not years, to get there. Not a good option. Pay-per-click PPC advertising. You have probably heard of pay-per-click PPC advertising that is offered by Google, Bing, Yahoo, and others. This is not a good option either, as Google will no longer accept a squeeze page as your landing page in a Google AdWords campaign. Other networks may accept squeeze pages, but using PPC never usually produces great results when it comes to gaining new subscribers. Stay away from PPC, as it is also very expensive. Buying website visitors. You can go to Fiverr.com and other places and buy 10,000 visitors to your site for as little as $5. Do you think that this is going to get you many subscribers? It won't, for sure. This has been tested in the past, and it simply doesn't work. If you do get any subscribers from this at all, they are unlikely to become buyers as the traffic is too random. Give this one a pass too. These are good traffic strategies. Articles. A lot of people in the internet marketing world will have you believe that writing articles and submitting them to high-quality article directories is a waste of time now. Okay, Google fell out of love with article sites some time ago, but it doesn't mean that people do not use them anymore. ezinearticles.com has a global rank of around 6,000 according to Alexa.com, which means that they are still receiving a lot of traffic. Writing articles about making money will bring you some targeted traffic. A few years ago, people used to write substandard articles and publish them on article sites so that they could get a link back for SEO purposes. This doesn't work anymore, but people still read high-quality articles. If you don't like writing, then you can easily outsource this to freelancers on the Warrior Forum. You usually get what you pay for with article writing, so if you want your articles to be accepted by the higher quality sites, then they will need to be high quality. It is okay to link to squeeze pages with most of the article sites. Free classified ads. You can create a catchy banner advertisement and post it on free classified sites such as usfreeads.com to try and drive traffic. You can even use the job section of Craigslist.com to post job ads. These methods work with some success, and it is even possible to find subscribers and buyers. Don't rely on this as your main source of traffic, but it can bring you a few leads. Solo ads. A solo ad is basically where you pay somebody that has a responsive buyer list to send your ad to a number of their subscribers, in the hope that they will join your list and buy your products and services. Some people will tell you that solo ads are dead, and that they are saturated because people are selling to their list over and over again. This is not the case. Solo ads are still the best way to build and grow your list. Before you go out and spend money on solo ads, you need to test your sales funnel to see if it converts. One of the best ways to do this is to run a free WSO, Warrior Special Offer, on the Warrior Forum. This is not free to you, but to the person reading your WSO. At the time of writing, a WSO posting costs $20, and you have to be a member of the War Room, which costs $97 per year. The Warrior Forum is the biggest internet marketing forum in the world, and you will be guaranteed to get traffic to your WSO. With some compelling sales copy, you should be able to drive a number of visitors to your squeeze page who want to get their hands on your free lead magnet. You will want to track how many people visit your squeeze page from your WSO, and then you can determine how many have become subscribers and then went on to buy your OTO. If you experience good success with your WSO, Then you can keep bumping it to obtain even more subscribers and buyers. You will find solo ad sellers in a number of places. A good website is udemy.com, and there are some good sellers on the Warrior Forum and even Facebook. Facebook fan pages. It is highly recommended that you set up a Facebook fan page so that you can tell people what is happening in your business and provide tips for them. Here are a couple of examples of fan pages that have a lot of likes in the internet marketing world. You will notice that they do not directly sell anything, but just provide information. You can set up a fan page with good graphics. You can outsource this, and then make posts on the page which direct visitors to your sales funnel. Do everything that you can to build up a good following for your Facebook page. You can purchase Facebook ads as a quick way to do this. Ad swapping. Once you have built a list of responsive buyers, you can then use ad swapping to increase the size of your list. Here, you will enter a joint venture with another list owner, and you will show their ad to your list, and they will show your ad to their list. This is often performed on a click exchange basis. For example, if you agree to a 100-click ad swap with another list owner, you will send out a broadcast email to a number of your subscribers with their free offer, and they will do the same with your free offer. Once 100 clicks, visitors clicking on the link in the email to the relevant squeeze pages has been established, then the ad swap is complete. There are lots of list owners that have responsive lists that will be looking for ad swaps. It is important that you build your list using quality solo ads and WSOs so that you build a responsive list. You can then continue to build your list for free by doing ad swaps with other list owners. If you consider that a quality 100-click solo ad can cost anywhere from $40 to $60 or more, this is a great way to enhance the size of your list. Promoting offers to your list. When you are building your list, you will want to promote offers to them. This can be either your own products or services or someone else's products or services where you earn a commission. There are many good courses available on product creation, and it is beyond the scope of this manual, so let's concentrate on promoting other people's products. The internet marketing world is blessed with a number of new products and services being launched every single day. You can become an affiliate for these product vendors and promote their products to your list. Where to find affiliate offers? ClickBank. One of the most well-respected affiliate marketplace is clickbank.com. They have many products available in the MMO niche, and becoming an affiliate is free and simple. You do not need approval from the product vendor to become an affiliate with ClickBank, and you will receive a check like clockwork every 15 days if you have made sales. Once you have signed up as an affiliate, go to Marketplace and click on e-business and e-marketing, and you will see a screen like this. The filter has been applied to display the products by gravity. There is no exact explanation for gravity from ClickBank, but it is related to the number of sales by the most number of affiliates. In other words, the product is selling. The third product, the CB Passive Income, looks interesting. It pays $30.85 on average per sale, has an average rebill amount of $257.85, recurring commissions, and a gravity of over 87. The next thing to do is check out the sales page to see if it looks professional and will convert visitors. The page looks good, so it's time to promote the product. You will need a special link to do this, and this is easily obtained by clicking on the Promote button. You will then be asked to enter your nickname, and then this screen will appear. All you need to do is copy the link, and then you can use it to promote the product. ClickBank is an excellent company that always pays their affiliates on time, and signing up to be an affiliate is very easy. The biggest drawback with ClickBank is that many people who are involved in the MMO niche know about them and already have accounts there. If you promote a ClickBank product to your list, it is very possible that some of them that like and want to purchase a product will use their own affiliate ID to buy it, effectively stealing your commissions. JVZoo. JVZoo.com is a good site with lots of products, and any commissions are paid directly into your PayPal account. Once you have signed up for your free account, you can go to the marketplace and select Best Sellers. You will then be presented with a page that shows today's best sellers, yesterday's best sellers, the last week's best sellers, and the last month's best sellers. Let's check out the affiliate details for the VideoMaker FX video creation software by clicking on the link. From here, You can see that it pays 50% commission on a sale price of $37. You can view the sales page, and the vendor has requested that you contact them seeking approval to be an affiliate. You will not always get accepted. When you make an application, explain that you have an existing list of X subscribers and are regularly building this list. Most of the vendors will approve you on this basis. People that launch products on JVZoo often have upsells, one-time offers, etc. And in some cases, you can make commissions on these as well. Click the affiliate details to be sure of this. JVZoo has a vast range of products, and you are unlikely to get your commission stolen when promoting your offers. The downside is that you have to request approval to promote the products, and this can take some time to receive from some vendors. Warrior Plus. This is one of the best places when looking for offers. Like JVZoo, it is free to become an affiliate, and you need to request approval from the vendor to promote their products. If you tell them that you are building a list and growing it, that is normally enough to get approved. The good thing about Warrior Plus is that a lot of the offers are often tied to Warrior Forum, WSOs. This is good because any potential purchaser can read the positive reviews about the product in the thread before making a purchase. Commissions are paid directly into your PayPal account. Sign up for a Warrior Plus account and then click Affiliates and Offers to arrive at a page like this. You can sort this page by the number of sales, commission payout, value per visitor, etc. As always, you should check the affiliate details and the sales page, often a WSO, before making a decision to request approval. If you are happy to promote the product, then make the request by clicking the blue Request button on the right-hand side. Product Launch JV. Another way to promote other people's products and make good money is to be an affiliate for a new product that is being launched. You can find out about these product launches by using websites such as muncheye.com and v3.jvnotifypro.com/account that have information about many product launches coming up. You can learn about these new products and some of the big ticket ones from people like Frank Kern that pay very large commissions. What the smart people do for the big ticket launches is create a unique bonus pack that is related to the product and can only be claimed if your subscriber buys through your link. Leveraging your list. If you already have a list and are an experienced marketer, then there are a number of ways that you can increase your income. You have a lot of power in that list, and you can use it in many different ways. Sell solo ads. You can start selling solo ads to other marketers. Here you will sell guaranteed clicks for a set price. You always need to vet the ads that people send to you for solo ad clicks, and using your experience, you can suggest tweaks to the ads so that the click will be more likely. Some solo ad sellers insist on writing the ads themselves. It's up to you. In the internet marketing niche, clicks sell for around 35 cents to over $1. When you are just starting out, it is best to start at the lower end to build your business. You can increase your prices once you have proven that you are a quality seller. You can market your solo ad business on the Warrior Forum, on Facebook, or join quality sites like udemy.com. There is always good demand for solo ads, and if you become a high-quality solo ad seller, you will make a lot of money. Coaching. You have probably spent a lot of time, money, and effort building your list, so why not teach others how to succeed online? You can promote one-on-one coaching or group coaching to your list and give them a discount as they are your subscribers. High-ticket courses. You could create a high-ticket course teaching people how to make a lot of money online. List building will be a foundation of this course. There are many big list marketers who have had a lot of success with this approach.